Well, I brought a few items that I picked up in Europe. I travel there frequently. I've been there about 8 times. I just got back 2 weeks ago. And I travel the back roads, many countries, about 13 of them. My preference is southern Germany, Austria, that area, but and I just spent 2 weeks there. And I've been collecting for about 50-some years. Never was in the service, unfortunately. But I had some items that I brought in simply because I needed someone else to look at them. I'm not sure what some of them are.
Okay, well, why don't you show them to me there?
Well, I have actually about 2,000 or 3,000 items in my collection, but I just brought a few for you today. This really is not the Second World War period. It's an award, a shooting award, and I was told that King of Austria had a shooting contest annually, and the guy that won it received this, and it has the date of 1905. I have seen others, 1911, so forth. So I think the story's probably true. This piece is the Grand Cross of the Iron Cross, the largest and most exclusive medal. Not many were ever issued, but a number of them have been brought home, although I purchased this in Germany, and it is marked properly. But I'd still like to have someone who's an expert to take a look at it. It's much larger than the standard Iron Cross. This piece is unusual. It's a pilot's badge, fighter pilot, but what's interesting about it is it's the only one I've ever seen where the oval on it runs crossways. They always run up and down, and it's much larger than normal.
And that is a, again, what was that?
Pardon, this?
Yes.
That's a pilot's badge, Luftwaffe, Second World War.
Okay, going on here.
I've only seen 2 of these ever. I happen to own both of them. I've never seen another one. I saw one in a book years ago, but I just would have liked to have had someone else look at it for an opinion. That's SS. And it's an interesting piece. It's a pin on. See the pin on the back. Properly marked and everything. 1944. This piece, I can tell by looking at it, it's youth, Jaeger Corps. It's probably a mountain unit because of the Edelweiss, which is their mountain flower. And again, I've never seen one like it before anywhere, nor have I ever been able to find a picture of it anywhere. And the same is true of this. I bought this in Budapest some years back. Very interesting piece. It is dated 1920, I believe, so it would be slightly after the First World War. Screw back. Very unusual piece. Not marked. The screw's gone. But I have never seen another one, nor in any books. I've tried to research it.
Okay, now, what got you interested in collecting World War II memorabilia?
Oh, when I was young and my brother came back in 1946, I was only 6 then, he gave me some patches and some medals and things, and over the years I had them stuck away, and every once in a while somebody would give me something, some of my uncles. And finally my son got interested. He renewed my interest. He wanted, well, it used to be popular to wear that stuff to school on your jacket, and your jeans jacket. He's 37 now. And so my interest really spiked then, and so I started collecting actively. Collected all across Canada, Bermuda, many states in the United States, and about 13 countries overseas. And I try to go every year. It's starting to dry up over there. I was in Russia, found nothing last September, and Denmark. But probably the best piece in my entire collection, in my opinion, is this one. I found this near Berchtesgaden, which is close to Salzburg, Austria, not far from where Hitler's house was. And it's an SS presentation plate, and it states on here, Adolf Hitler Standard, which means bodyguard. Best shooter, 1934, and roughly translated in friendly comradeship, Sepp Dietrich, who was Hitler's general who protected him. And the name on the back of it, which is stamped in, it's hard to see, but it's there. That company is still in business in that area. So I have to feel that it's probably the real thing. I just need somebody else to see it.